Hello children. In the previous video, I told you about converting active voices into passive, and we did the first tense, that is simple present, or you can say present indefinite. Today we'll do the same topic, but the tenses are different. Today we'll do how to convert the sentences of present continuous into passive form. Okay. See, the structure is quite simple. Subject is MR, first form ing, and object. This is affirmative sentence. So when you come across this particular sentence, so the basic formula to convert this active sentence into passive, it is very easy. What we should do, change this object into subject. Okay, this is passive form. Change this object into subject. Then we use accordingly. According to this object, we use ismr. Okay, and then we use this ing into. We convert this ing into being. Then convert this first form into third form. Then we use by and object. Very easy it is. You can take one example like they are reading a book. They are reading a book. So here this is subject, helping verb, main verb, and this is object. Object is singular. So according to singular object, we use now helping verb. To change this object into subject, like a book. Because it is singular, so we use is. Out of these three helping verbs, is a book is. Now change this ing into being. A book is being. Now third form of read. Read, read, read. Spelling is same, but pronunciation it is different. So read. By convert this they into clear. The same sentence when you change into negative, so that is also very different. The same type of sentence like she is not helping me. She is not helping me. So again, this singular first person subject convert into subject I. Then we use am according to this change subject I am. Take this negative adverb as it is. Then ing. Change ing into being, help, help, by, and okay. So very easy it is. Now we change uh, the same sentence, but the form will be interrogative. Listen, like are they reading a book? Are they reading a book? See, this is interrogative. So we don't have to be little bit, afraid or fearful about such kind of situations. Quite easy it is. Don't feel panic. What we do, let it be interrogative first. Because if active is interrogative, passive must be. This is the rule. So are, it is according to they. But now we have to use it according to this singular, a book. Okay. So like is a book. Then change this ing into being. Is a book being. Third form Right. By. Clear? See, in some modern grammars or in some competitive exams also, when you get the key to that particular question or that question paper where these are there. So in some of the uh, answer you find that by these days it is not included, but that is a different thing. You must know the basic first. Then we'll do another type of interrogative, that is WH word. That is also very easy. Like who is writing this letter? Who is writing this letter? So when you have this particular WH word who, and you have to change into passive. So first you convert this who into by. By. Okay. Then you have to use these helping verbs not according to this particular because subject is not there. You use it according to object. This is singular. Same will be there by whom is this letter. Now I will change this ing into being. Being. And then third is clear. Now we'll do another example, but this word will be different. Like we can take where, like where are you? Breaking this cup. Okay, simple. So only WHO, this particular word, it will be changed into by them, not others. Okay, I'll tell you where that will be there. Where, take it as it is. Now change according to this object. Where is, because it is singular. Where is this cup? Now I change into being. Being broken by. Okay, quite easy it is. See the same type of formula of present continuous, how to convert into passive, we apply to past continuous rules. Okay, only the helping verbs will be different and the other rules will be same. Past continuous. Here, like in present continuous, we had ISMR. Here it is was were, like was were, then first form ing and object. So when you convert this simple sentence affirmative sentence into passive voice, change this object into subject first, then use was were accordingly. Was were, then ing will be changed into be. First form will be converted into third form, then by. Okay, all the rules are same except these helping rules. Okay, in present continuous we deal with ism, but in past continuous we use was were. Take an example. She was helping me. She was helping me. So here helping verb was verb and the subject. Now we make with this object. Me will be converted into I, and in I we use I was. I we convert into being. I was being, then third form help, and then by, and change this subject into clear. Very simple it is. The rules that we apply to present continuous, same will be applied here. Quickly we can see other examples like they were not visiting that place. They were not visiting that place. So object is that place. That place was not. Why was? Because it is singular. That place was not. Now ing we convert into being. Third form visited by them. Okay, easy. Now we do interrogative. Interrogative, it is more easy in comparison to simple sentences. Take this example. Was he obeying you? Was he obeying you? So here the object is you, second person noun. So we use plural form here, and that is were. Were you being, ing change into being, obeyed by, and he will be changed into. This is simple interrogative. Now we'll move to WH interrogative, and we start with this word who. Like who was knocking? Who was knocking at the door? Who was knocking at the door? See, one thing you must remember: whenever there is a preposition followed by any verb, so that preposition will not leave its place. It will be used with the same verb wherever you take it. We'll see here. So, who will be converted into? Then, according to this object, we use helping verb here. The door, it is singular. By whom was the door? Now, I am being knocked at, third form. See, I told you, preposition will not leave its position. It will be with it. It will be there with the verb. Clear? One more example, like, see, this is different. How many boys were speaking the truth? How many boys were speaking the truth? See, this is quite different. Here we are talking about this particular subject. So here it is like who. Whenever you have this kind of phrase with how many, so there also we use by in the beginning. So like how many boys were speaking the truth? So we start here like by how many boys. Okay, and now you use according to object. Truth, it is singular. Was. By how many boys was the truth? Now I am being. Okay, and then the third form of speak. Okay, so this is very easy way to deal with past continuous and present continuous. I have already told you rules are quite similar when you change from active to passive. And the other thing, only the difference is of helping verb. In present continuous we use ism and in past continuous we use was verb. Other things quite same. I hope you understood well these rules. In the next video, I will be telling you how to convert other tenses into passive. Okay, thank you.